I come.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Wonder who lives here.
Bet Pippin should have been here by now.
Madam Luang? I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a knut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
This will do just fine. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. Always been keen on Keenbridge.
Revelio. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Going mad. Nothing there. Oh.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Levioso.
What's that?
Expelliarmus. Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Confringo. Stupefy. Stupefy. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Revelio. Levioso!
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
By the way, I found this book of potion recipes in Cambridge. Might it be useful to you?
Is this Fatima's recipe book?
You should keep it. She doesn't deserve to have it.
I appreciate what you're saying, but you have much to learn about respecting the property of others. Some things are sacred amongst potioneers. I shall return it to her immediately. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Excellent. Revelio.
Concentrate on potions when Professor Sharp is so intimidating.
Lumos.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here. Depulso! Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem completely determined to master your spellcasting.
What are you up to now? A hairy-hearted sod would cast Flipendo on a
Depulso!
Oh, watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alone.
Revelio. Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
What do you have for sale?
You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Your things will be safe with me, till they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
If it thinks it's got half a chance.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
You're gonna regret coming here. Perhaps you ought to give up. Expulso! Assignment all finished. Protego! Expulso! Well done. Confrigo! Repulso! Protego!
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
You let Nora Treadwell go, didn't you? You're about to wish you hadn't.
Petrificus totality!
Finite.
You're no match for me.
Imperial.
Petrificus totality!
That's just the beginning. To your knees.
What shall you do now?
Had enough?
Petrificus totality!
Huh? You manipulated me. You'll answer for this. Stupid one.
Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder. Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
He'll no more happy days for you. So very.
Imperial!
That's proper people, that is!
You're only delaying the inevitable.
Nice try! That's just pitiful!
Just be exposed. Oh, you're gonna hide from me.
What have you done? Confringo!
Get straight from and you. Expulso! You dead from above. Incendio!
Imperial!
It's time to even the honor. You can't hold up forever. Well, you'll have to do better than... Such arrogance. Ha! You're easier to spot than an eruption. You'll answer for this.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Great mistake. You're almost.
You're making this too. How nice of you to stop by. Too slow. I'll cut you from shoe to shadow. Hogwarts teach you nothing about dueling. I won't rest. You always had a lucky shot. I'll get you. No! I will make as if you respect me.
warming up. Might want to look up.
Rebellion. Oh, that was meant for me.
Tricky as also.
Nice try. What are your thoughts on electricity?
Leviosa. Imperium.
Expulsion!
Expulsion! Better luck next time. Pacific is Titanic!
Expulsion! Look what you've done! Thought you could hide from me, did ya? Easily diverted.
Confringo.
Get expulsion!
Nice try! Pacific is Titanic! Learn that in first year, did ya?
You won't last long. One less human to worry. Hit. Truly. You're no match for me. I don't have time for this. Get accustomed to that. Someone's been taken out last me. Kill spells glance off of me.
These rocks have seen better days.
Wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort. Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set...
Professor Garlick, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
I was wondering, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared. Really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvellous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
What a string of bad luck.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I had no idea. How awful.
Last I heard, he'd gone to Romania. As rumour would have it, he developed a sudden interest in dragons. One can only hope he found more happiness working with them than he did with Flora. Ha! Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your Wigan trees.